let's be honest, you, me, and a blind man know it's going to be Bryan Miz at SummerSlam.
You think so? I think they should hold off until WrestleMania, but I don't know. They very well might pull the trigger.
You can't get that far, especially with Bryan. You know, everyone forget. You know, you're still one bad hit away from them getting maybe cold feet with Bryan.
Yep.
You know, and I think you got to strike while you can with him. I think he's going to need a good run under his belt, like about maybe 6 months, whatever, and him being like, look, I'm okay, because supposedly they're testing him after every match.
Yep.
And you're going to need a good 6 to 8 months of him like, look, I'm okay, before, and I know they're teasing it. I know Bryan's cutting that into his promos that he wants the title. He never lost it. So eventually Bryan's going to get to that title program, but I think it's going to be a little longer before that, and if you're going to do anything, do Bryan finally getting the title back at Mania, you know, and then go from there. I think SummerSlam, you got to do Bryan Miz. That's money right there.
That's what I mean. I think if Bryan winning the belt at Mania, I completely agree with, but I think it should be Miz who he beats for the belt at Mania, considering it was Miz who he beat for his first belt almost a decade ago and all the stuff they've been through. I don't know. I feel like that would be the better option, but if they wanted to do it at SummerSlam,
that's actually pretty good.
You know,
I'm not even going to deny that. When you break it down like that, that's actually a great scenario.
And you throw in the caveat that Bryan wins the Rumble. They're in Phoenix next year. I think that's where I know he's moved multiple times. He's been in LA with the Twins, with the Bellas. So I think he still lives in Arizona. So what if you have him win the Rumble there, especially given that over the last 5 years, it's been all about Bryan. Even with this year's Rumble, people were thinking that he was going to win, even before he came back to the ring, which was ridiculous to me, but he ended up returning to the ring, so it wasn't that ridiculous. He's got to win at some point, just to put the fucking rumors to rest that he's going to win the Rumble, he's going to win. Have him win there, have Miz win the belt at some point between now and then Bryan can be the one to beat him for the belt.
Where is the Rumble this year?
It was this year in Philly.
No, I mean the one coming up. I'm sorry, not this
it's in Phoenix in January.
Not exactly you might be. Yeah, you could do it then.
Maybe
you might need something to draw to sell that show.
Mm-hmm.
You might need Bryan in that, you know, with the full story being he's ready to get that belt back. I could see that working.